My name is Devon with Math Mentors, and today I'm here to talk to you about the question, what is a derivative? So, we're going to use the graph here, f of x, as an example. And we're going to say f of x is equal to x squared. This graph here. So, the definition of a derivative is the rate of change, or as you know, the slope, of a function at a certain point relative to a variable. Okay, so as an example on this graph, we can take the derivative of, let's say, this function f of x at the point 1, at when x is equal to 1. Okay, so when x is equal to 1, you can make a little dot, and we're going to graph the slope. So as we know, slope is a ratio per x, how much it raises, right? So if we can assume these 2 points between 1 and 2, the rise is 2, the run is 1, so the slope would be equal to 2. Now, how can we algebraically define this? So, we would define this as f prime of x, which is another way of writing the derivative of f of x. Fix this real quick. There we go. Equals. So the way you'd write this is the limit as h approaches 0 of the function f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. Now, this may seem like not a weird, but an interesting looking function. So let's use it with our example of x squared. So if we're finding f of x, which is in our case x squared, and we're trying to find the derivative of that. So we're going to find f of x equals x squared, f prime of x equals the limit as h approaches 0 sorry, of x plus h squared, oh, there we go, minus x squared over h. Now let's simplify this. So the first thing we're doing is just simplify this upper part. So we're going to drag this down, x squared plus 2xh plus h squared minus x squared all over h. Do this top part. So these two x squareds cancel out. So we have 2xh minus plus h squared over h, which equals 2x plus h. Now, that's just this part. So we have to remember we still have this limit. So let's bring it over here and just rewrite it real quick. F prime of x equals the limit as h approaches 0 of 2x plus h. So to solve for the limit as h approaches 0 of this function, we can see where, so as h approaches 0, this function equals 2x. So you can assume f prime of x equals 2x. And the way we know this is right is because when we determined earlier that at the point between this point and this point, between 1 and 2 on the x-axis, the slope was 2. If we take 1, x is equal to 1, and put it into this function, it it gives us 2 times 1, which is equal to 2. Which means the slope at x equals 1... Ooh, there we go. Oh, hold up. Weird. Okay, the slope as x equals 1 is 2, which is what we got in our algebraic equation. So, I hope this helped, and I hope you have a good day.